Alright, now here's the situation here. You got the Flyers and the Blackhawks tied at 3 in overtime, Game 6, 2010 Stanley Cup. So this just happened. And this is going to show you how even professionals who don't cover your point can cost a team a game, or even in this case, the Stanley Cup. So we're going to press play here, and the Blackhawks are taking the puck out of the zone. And now we'll stop it right here. Stop. Okay? If you look, they don't put a premium already on covering the point right here. He is wide open. Where is the guy that's covering this man right here? You see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? This is one guy covering his guy. He's covering his guy. And these 3 people are all going to one guy. You can't have that. And that's sometimes what the Elves do, is we all follow the guy with the puck because we think he's the only person that can hurt us. But as we're going to see, that's not the case. So he goes around, and now let's freeze it for a second. He shoots it, it goes wide. There's a man right over here, there's a guy open over here, and 2 people again are kind of after the same guy. Now, let's focus on what happens next. That's number 21 right here. He's a forward. He should be back there covering his point. Now, you may think he's doing the right thing by covering this guy, but what happens often is, because he's covering this guy and he's covering this guy's in no man's land. He's a defenseman. He's looking to cover somebody, and he can't find who to cover. He should be covering this guy. But because a forward has already picked this guy up, he now doesn't know who to cover. And he doesn't want to go to the point because he's a defenseman, and he doesn't feel he should have to. So what happens next is now he's going to go for the puck. And it's free, so he's right to go for it. He's tied up with this guy, which is a good play by the defenseman. So now what does number 21 do? Well, as you can see, Kane over here is going to be going right after him. He's going to forecheck him, and he's going to get there soon. So what is this guy going to do? Well, you got to read the play. It's obvious that he's just going to get rid of the puck as soon as possible because he's not going to be able to go around Kane. So is he going to throw it up the middle? Well, you wouldn't think so, not during this point of the Stanley Cup. He's going to throw it up the boards and hope that number 21 is smart enough now to leave his guy and be at the point where he should have been in the first place. So let's see what happens. 21 stays there, and boom. Goes right to this guy, and he's left uncovered. Easy keep. Instead of having 21 right over there and probably knock it out or chip it out, he's there to get a free puck. And then the rest is history. He gets it, makes a good pass to Kane. Kane takes it, shot, score. Game over, Stanley Cup over. Why? A lot of people are going to say, well, it was a bad goal by the goalie. And sure, it was. It was a terrible goal by the goalie. But the shot never would have taken place if the guy would have covered his point. But unfortunately for the Flyers, that didn't happen. Number 21 decided that he wanted to follow the puck because he felt that was a safer play instead of staying at his position. And if he would have been at his position all along, this guy right here would have covered him right over here. And that's why you cover the point.